The world has entered the third year of the COVID-19 pandemic, and a record number of cases are being reported in many countries. To combat the highly contagious Omicron variant, Israel has begun offering a fourth dose of the Pfizer vaccine to people aged 60 and over. The Media Line sat down with Professor Dror Mevorach, the head of the COVID-19 ward at Hadassah Ein Kerem Hospital in Jerusalem, to discuss the latest developments. There are many people talking about a fourth dose of the vaccine. What are your thoughts on this?
I'm not a great supporter of this idea, and the reason being that I think the third vaccination was not even a booster, it was part of the vaccine itself. The vaccine, the original, at least the Pfizer vaccine, should have been 3 vaccines. I'm not sure we have evidence that a fourth vaccine will inhibit hospitalizations. Probably it will decrease the spread of the disease, which is also important, but I'm not sure it was a fourth vaccination of all the population.
What about vaccinating children, especially the younger ones? Many parents have not yet taken their kids to get the shot.
I think they should be vaccinated, and we gain much more than the risk to harm. And I would recommend to all parents to vaccinate their children.
As of Monday, there were 17 patients in Hadassah Ein Kerem Hospital's COVID ward. Nationwide, more than 200 have been hospitalized, and 110 are in serious condition. As the Omicron variant continues to sweep across the planet, there are a growing number of cases right here in Israel. As you can see behind me, there are people lining up to get tested for COVID. This is what Professor Mevorach had to say about the Omicron variant.
What we see by now is that the disease course seems a little bit milder, and we hope it will continue this way. We all hope that this will be the end of the pandemic, but we cannot count on it. We have to be ready to some other scenarios, including severe numbers of hospitalizations. We had the most severe was the third wave, where we had in Hadassah close to 200 patients a day.
With the pandemic showing no signs of slowing down, what can we expect moving forward?
I would say that I think it will enter some kind of more chronic endemic disease with yearly vaccination. This is one scenario. Another one is the disease might disappear, as happened to SARS-1. SARS-1 about 20 years ago arrived and after 2 years disappeared. Also the Spanish flu disappeared after 3 years. So we might hope that this will happen, and till then we have to continue, deal with it, live with it, and try to conduct a reasonable life.
From Jerusalem, Maya Margit reporting for the Media Line.